This is Ryan Weider with the New Jersey Sports Report. I'm here with Manalapan head coach Eddie Gurrieri. Coach, thanks for talking to us today.
My pleasure.
Great, Coach. Talk to us a little bit about the off-season preparation. How hard have the kids been working all year, and how excited were they to get going into the camp?
You know what? These kids are a great group. They work hard every year. Our program has been built on hard work, and this year nobody thought that anything is going to be given to them just because they won the championship last year. They know that has nothing to do with this year. So from January 2nd on, they've been working extremely hard.
Now talk a little bit about their mindset coming into camp. How is it different now that they won a state championship versus losing in the final last year?
I haven't seen any difference in their attitude. Their attitude has been tremendous. Their goal is to win the state championship every year. We felt like that's what we've built this program to. And so as far as their attitude, nothing's changed. They know that the hard work, the effort, the weightlifting, the running, all it does is give us a chance, give us an opportunity to be successful.
Now talk a little bit about the offensive side of the ball. You're returning your entire offensive line from last year, but you're going to have a lot of new guys stepping up at the skill positions. Who do you see really making an impact on that side?
Well, we felt that the offensive line as a unit was probably the best unit in a short conference, maybe one of the best in the state. And it's a great advantage having them back. So they're going to basically hold the fort down until all these young guys come along. The advantage is that we can bring those young guys along slow. They're going to be really good football players. They just don't have experience. So while they're gaining the experience, we will lean heavily on that offensive line.
Now talk about the defensive side of the ball. You are returning some starters there, like Anthony Bassani and Riley Radzovich at defensive tackle. Who else do you see really stepping up?
We're returning one of our inside linebackers, Lee Maximic. He did an outstanding job for us last year. We have a couple of defensive linemen that were played D-line for us last year. We have a couple outside linebackers that played. But as a whole, they're going to be a little young and a little experienced. But they got to practice against our ones every practice last year. So they got to really work against a good group of football players. So I think they're going to be okay.
Now, playing a very difficult A-North schedule, playing against programs like Middletown South and Middletown North, who's an upcoming program, and Freehold Borough, who's been good. What is it going to take for you guys to compete for a division title?
I mean, hopefully, we just keep on our path and we work to get a little bit better each week. And one thing about us, we get up for every game. We love playing in the A-North. We love playing in the short conference. We take every game extremely seriously, extremely personal. So I don't have an issue getting my kids up. They love playing. They love playing on Friday nights. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, before I let you go, Coach, talk a little bit about the RBC game, which is going to be later in the season. It's going to be right here on your field this year. It's a little bit of a tough one last year. What can you guys do differently when you go out there to have a different result?
Hopefully play better. That's about it. Listen, we got a lot of games to play. That's just one of our games. We haven't X'd it out. We haven't pointed towards it. We still have to play all of our games. Right now, the most important game of the year is the first one. And then the next most important game is going to be the next one. So that's how we go about our business, one game at a time. We'll be excited when we get to that point,
Hey, Coach, thanks for talking to us today, and good luck against Marlboro, Week 1.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, all right?